Meanwhile, dentists are having to change their procedures to keep patients and staff members safe. Some say they are still having a tough time getting the supplies they need to make that happen. Our Matt Doherty has the story.
A trip to the dentist may never be the same again.
I think these measures are here to stay. It gives me more peace knowing that they are in place.
At Smile, Texas, Dr. Rick Klein says dental visits are safer for patients today than at any other point in history.
We've been experts at this for 30 years.
At his clinic in Sugar Land, there's no longer a use for a waiting room. Pre-screened patients wait in their cars until they're ready to be seen. When they're called, they're given masks and have their temperatures checked. After that, they're led to rooms that have been fogged with antiviral spray, ventilated by air filtration systems. At the same time, many Houston area dentists still can't open.
But there are many practices that have had to postpone being open because they just can't get their hands on the necessary PPE to protect. We're putting a level 3 mask over our N95 mask to preserve the life of it. So we are double masking.
Dr. Terry Alani says shipments of gloves and gowns are all on back order, and dentists are having the most trouble procuring N95 masks. She says patients are safe, but she's concerned about the dentists.
There is a shortage of PPE for dentists. So if there are any companies out there that are hearing this, we could definitely use the help. No question about it. We are doing our best to try to service our patients. But yet we need help for making sure we have adequate protection for everyone involved.
Matt Doherty, KHEU 11 News.